Hello and welcome to this week's edition of Situational Awareness. I'm your host, Mark. I play Glebnor, and I'm joined, as always, by the Chaos Crew. Let's take it around the horn.
Rich playing Theo.
Hart playing Toluga.
Roger playing Arendeer.
Ryan playing everyone else.
Including
Bitch.
new favorite character.
And Eric's here too.
Oh, yeah.
He's still here.
He's still here. He got to hear all the hilarious Pech talk.
Yeah.
That is the hardest I've ever laughed doing this show. I don't know why.
Rules. He's so agreeable.
Every time I think I've come up with like my favorite NPC, like a new one rolls in and just takes the spot. And just like a little like Earth Genasi working at like a 7-Eleven to me was a perfect character to plop in the middle of this hellscape.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, I know. It's like a fucking demon, horrible sandstorm, like just the worst place imaginable. And then he's just got like his 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
And he's just got like a broken hot dog fucking roller.
Yeah. He's just trying his best.
just trying to get employees.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
man, I'm the boss.
I just like the idea of like,
He's definitely high.
yeah, and like, you know, he's a druid. Like, I kind of feel like that kind of comes with the territory
Yeah.
of playing one.
There was like a slight sadness to the voice.
Well, he's all alone.
He just hangs out with earth elementals all day.
An application.
Does he want to work here?
He wants like someone to work with him. He's like alone there.
I love how he's like, oh no, they filled out applications and they
Yeah.
work here.
Well, that was the whole thing too. Was like I wanted there to be like it's like the thing with
Do you
soul
want
coins.
W-2s?
Well, it was like the thing with soul coins is they do make like it's such a big thing to add into world building where it's like, okay, so all death here like turns into coins that fuel everything. And I was like, there's gonna be an alternative fuel source, people that don't want to murder. So I was like, oh yeah, there's like druids trying to get all this fucking dread fuel out of the ground that's been seeping in there. Like,
They just get it up.
pull it up. So yeah, there's like oil fields basically that he's earth elementals help him kind of like clean up and then they sell the oil off. But also just the idea of like a 7-Eleven in fantasy setting is very funny to me. And I also was like, I was trying to think of like a fantasy video game, but then I was like, it's actually just funnier if it's FIFA. Like that just made me laugh way too hard in my own head.
So funny.
So stupid.
Everyone loves FIFA.
Yeah, it's a way
Yeah.
to appeal to the national audience.
That's true. I'm trying to like really spread the brand out, you know?
Here's the question.
Yeah.
Is his apartment actually nice?
It's so nice.
nice.
He's got a wicked nice apartment. It's pretty.
I believe the marble countertops. He is an Earth Genasi.
Yeah. It's like
Couch,
a really
I don't believe.
well, nice furnished apartment. It's great.
He is the boss, though.
Yeah. I think I'm always afraid when we do this show that I'm going to run out of dumb accents, and then I just like think of people I've worked with, and then just copy their accents. Or I've been watching 90 Day Fiance, which is just full of the most insane accents you've ever heard. So that also helps. But yeah, that's Pech.
Pech rules.
That's great.
He's great.
The bone dragon fight,
Yeah.
I knew would be a blowout.
Stinks that you had those keys. I was gonna ram the truck right into the sandworm.
I'm
Yeah.
glad I didn't let you do that.
Why? It does a
Yeah.
lot of damage.
Yeah, it does do a lot of damage.
It does like 3d10.
Yeah, but he did like fucking 100 damage by himself.
I know that was bonkers.
Like easily.
The Nat 20 really is what kind of like it turned that from like a 2 or 3 round fight into a 1
Yeah, that
round
was
fight.
insane.
Yeah. I mean, that was only a challenge rating 6 monster. It was really just there as like an environmental hazard more than anything. But I knew you guys were a little low on resources. So it was just kind of me taking a couple more before the day was over. But boy, howdy. Fun one.
That was a long day for the gang.
I know, right?
Yeah.
They woke up, had like a weird breakfast with like a vulture fish egg, and then like got attacked by raiders.
Yep.
And yeah.
Paralyzed.
Paralyzed.
sandstorm
Yeah.
whip,
Multiple
Multiple
Sandstorm.
people paralyzed, almost kidnapped.
Yep.
whipped by sand.
Yeah.
Disease, bone crabs.
Yeah. There's a lot going on.
Oh, wait, yeah, no, you do.
I got fully paralyzed. I got prepared.
I know.
You
Prepare
were
hoes.
Can I go to bed now?
Yes, you guys can take a long rest at Petch's apartment.
Woohoo! Long rest?
Long rest.
Oh, we can take in 8 hours, baby.
Yeah.
I need those spell slots.
I thought it'd be really funny if like some of you guys slept in the truck, assuming that the apartment would be really shitty, and then those of you that were in the apartment were having like a great time.
Yeah. Glizzies and big slurp for days.
Yeah. Big slurp.
That blueberry.
Blueberry.
Blueberry, yep. I love that I like forgot about how business mind oriented you guys are. So when I realized, I was like, oh shit, yeah, they're gonna try to take over this business and sell tacos out of it. It was really
100%,
funny.
yeah.
Well, it's a good thing we
50-50 split.
love Petch.
And he's really twisting our arm, making us
it's
take that
If
gas.
it's not property agreements, it's small business ownership.
A lot going on. You guys are so savvy for adventurers. It's a lot.
Gotta fund this organization somehow.
Yeah, and you guys can also add one more follower to your Bleebly count.
I saw
Already-
Rich
already
do
did it.
in
Okay.
progress.
So 961.
You know, like, yeah, this is how you sow the beginnings of
Yeah.
like a religion. Like I was saying earlier, like you know, the taco place would be like Chick-fil-A later on.
Totally.
My pleasure.
It's just so dumb. That was like I was laughing so hard. I was like, I don't know if I can get through this. Like, do we need to take
Yeah.
a break?
What was it?
Because it's also these days where we record a bunch of episodes in a row,
We're getting loopy.
we get wicked slap.
That's gonna be
a third or fourth.
Oh, yeah.
a nightmare to edit. I'm sure.
I'm sure.
Absolute nightmare.
Sorry, Chris.
Yeah. I don't even know, like, some of these, like, really role play heavy episodes, I was like, I don't even know what music I'm going to put behind this. Like, what are we going to, like, I only have so many, like, lighthearted, whimsical tunes in the folder, so we'll see. I hope that came out fine. It's also one of those things where it's like, we're laughing mad hard, but I'm like, will that actually be funny? Like, when you
No,
listen back to
probably
it.
not. Everyone's going to be like, these guys are idiots.
Just because I laugh should make me laugh? Fuck no.
This is like,
and I was folded over.
yeah, that was,
I think Harut laughing made me laugh more. Just
Oh man,
it was fucking destroying him, and
I was trying real hard not to come through on that.
You hit me with a stupid accent and
Yeah.
some funny words. I'm done.
Dude, him fucking up Iron Deer's name repeatedly.
I'm a sucker for those kind of jokes.
I know, it's so dumb.
Okay, Arnold.
When you told me to say it again, I was like,
Say it again.
say it again.
a reindeer. A reindeer.
Arnold.
And then, oh, you're learning. Thank you. All right, Andy.
So dumb.
Best
Yeah.
rules.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
We just got to go wet up his oil fields.
Yeah.
Can't get this fuel.
he was like so excited when you said that. It's like, oh yeah, it's so dry.
Yeah, he brings the
It's
wet.
like
It's right in the pamphlet.
Yeah.
I could create and destroy water before we go to bed.
I don't want to soak
Right in
his
his
apartment.
apartment.
Why not?
Fill his tub.
You could take a bath in God knows how long.
Does he take a bath? He's rock.
Yeah.
Isn't he?
The Earth, Josh.
Oh yeah, he's Earth. That's right.
Yeah.
I thought.
It's not fire.
This isn't Pokemon. He's not gonna die if he
Ow! He's weak to it.
I was like,
eroding me.
I like having every character you guys interact with be so confused by meeting you at first. But I want to be like, this guy would be confused by anyone. It's not just you guys. He's pretty easily confused.
What the hell are you doing out here?
Yeah. I didn't realize I would have to do Reggie's voice as an earth elemental. that was weird. I was like, how would Reggie sound if you were rocks? So dumb. I was also super surprised you guys didn't bust out Cobbler. Because
I thought that the
Yeah.
entire time.
Yeah,
I was too distracted.
I know.
But
I know.
You brought Petcha. I'm
But
like,
he's not an earth elemental. He's a monstrosity.
Yeah, he was like a mimic brick.
Yeah,
It's
he was
basically
a cobble swarm.
Yeah. So
And
So
now he's a Graveler. Right?
Yeah, we skipped over
Basically.
Geodude. He got
Yeah.
legs.
yeah, he got legs now. He ate so much rock. So yeah,
He's
maybe
cleaning
we'll-
up the bag, you know.
Yeah,
he's
We
our,
got so much dredge
he's our
steel in
stockroom
there.
boy.
yeah. I mean, I love the idea of the bag of holding being a stockroom. It's very funny to me.
Do I have to make a roll to see if Cobbler eats any of the dredge steel in there?
No, he's pretty well trained at this
Yeah.
point. You know, he's
I
kind of like
don't
one of the
know.
team. You know, I wouldn't do it to
You
you.
don't get many opportunities to take them out, so
Yeah, this is
Maybe we'll let him hang out with fucking Petch while we're on our adventure.
you can't get the bonitis disease. You could probably hang around.
How do you know?
He has no bones.
Neither do I.
Yeah, but you get zombitis disease.
it's more like a fever, really, that makes you mad tired.
We don't want fever cobbler.
Everyone sort of latched onto this bone thing.
I
It's
know.
not what it is.
Yeah.
Well, because you said it was like bone chill disease.
Yeah, he said the word bone up front.
Yeah.
Will the Earth Elementals fix up the truck while we're there?
Oh yeah, you can have them do that too, because the truck is pretty
It's all
damaged. So
banged
Oh,
up.
careful.
Yeah.
They are heavy-handed.
yeah,
Yeah, but it's a truck.
yeah, I can handle it.
So would you say the truck's full health or no?
I'll say you can just put it to full health by the time you guys are driving it again.
Does the truck just fucking heal?
Passively.
We actually, just to make things easier, we can say that they're working on the truck while you guys go out to this oil field. That we don't have to drive it there. The terrain's.
Are we gonna take the buggy?
You could. I mean, you guys. It's like a half day walking, so like, you
okay.
could walk out there, no problem.
It's probably hot though.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna be hot anyway. You're fighting.
I'm 2 years old. Of course, I'm gonna complain.
It's gonna be a little fan in the truck in the cab somewhere.
Yeah.
I mean, we could take the
Warm.
buggy and Gorpor,
Yeah.
and we could probably make it out there with just those two things.
Yeah, because the
Oh, do
buggy
we-
fits four.
Four.
Well, I guess if we are taking the buggy, it's already going to be loud, so we could take Gorpor.
Well, yeah, you could ride
Yeah, you're riding
Gorpor,
Gorpor.
and then
Lead the way.
me, him, Reggie, and Glebnor can.
We'll have to
get
leave
in
the crabs and Luga behind.
Oh,
Well, the crabs
God
aren't-
forbid.
The crabs aren't combat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
they're
don't
gonna
care
help.
about combat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they just want to
And
fucking
Luga?
mooch.
So we'll leave Luga with Petch.
Did you work out any kind of fucking payment plan from these crabs? What do we get from them?
You get to look at the
He
crabs.
he gets.
They get their molts.
Yeah.
So I can work on a cure.
Oh boy.
And weaponize the disease.
I don't know like, how you guys are planning bioterrorism. I don't know.
Listen, no one has...
It's not that we are. He is.
First of all, no one here
yeah.
has checked in on Toluga's mental health. And
It's
Oh my god.
And this spiral towards chaos he's been making.
This is like a what is who the hell's the guy who wrote Da Vinci Code?
Fucking Dan Brown.
Dan
Yeah.
Brown. It's like a Dan Brown novel. This pope of this religion is becoming a bioterrorist.
Well, no one's checking up on how Toluga's doing, so he's just going
Yeah,
down this dark path.
This is a dark path.
I have to start a
But-
war.
See, the thing is,
a crusade.
none of us know that you're going down a path of bioterrorism because we can't understand that talk. So we can't check in on you because we don't know what's happening.
Learn crab. I don't know.
Yeah,
Learn
you-
crab.
yeah. I'll just take a feat that helps me in no way possible, just so I can listen to you in a crab's conversation. For you to then say sidebar.
I wouldn't sidebar if I didn't know.
No, if I said, "Oh, I don't want you doing bioterrorism," and you'd be like, "How do you know what we're saying? Respect the sidebar."
Well, I wouldn't have said sidebar at that point.
That's true.
So it wouldn't have.
It wouldn't
fine.
cut. Well,
Yeah.
then every time after that, it would just be useless feet for me.
Well,
I'd get one
no,
use.
you'd have to be careful because you'd have to pay extra attention if I did or didn't say sidebar to these guys.
What were you saying, Eric?
It's going to be a future that future of this religion that we keep thinking in season 2. Instead of like a utopia, it's going to be fucking nobody left because of this
Yeah.
Crab
you've
disease.
unleashed.
Well, maybe someone calls Toluga's mom and be like, "Hey, your son's going crazy."
Somebody's going to
It's gotten
Gleegong
weird.
is going crazy. How is Gleegong doing?
Gleegong's training with the other Takuatoa.
How's
You know.
Frick doing?
Frick's doing as well as we can expect Frick to
How's
be doing.
Frick Spider doing?
Frick Spider's probably pretty big. I would imagine bigger than Luga because
Yeah.
it was already pretty hefty and round when you left it.
Did you get the tip of the spear necklace yet?
Sure.
He's locked into it now.
Yeah, he's got the handprint on his chest and everything.
Yeah, they tattooed it on.
The end of this episode was cool. I was not expecting you guys to try to get back into Theo's dreamscape, kind of.
Well, I didn't like what happened there. So
Yeah, I mean, you're in Magria, which is like,
I like how
that is his territory.
Toluga can astral project now.
I thought it'd be fun.
Yeah.
I kind of wanted
The
to.
wiretap.
Yeah, I thought it'd be cool to
you
give.
just hear faint buzzing.
That'd be cool to give Toluga a little insight into what's going on in Theo's
Oh, that's
mind.
the Plope.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
And,
As Theo's bestest friend.
True.
but yeah, it's spooky, scary in there.
Yeah, that blood was gross.
Yeah, yeah.
Gross.
Gross.
Now back
Is it
to my
supposed
hunch.
to come out of your mouth and eyes?
No. I
Okay,
don't
it's
think
the
it was.
same for me. I just wasn't sure for humans.
Okay, this is definitely bad then. All right.
Prince of the Red Wastes finally making a little mini appearance.
Yeah, he's kind of rude.
That's his
Yeah.
name.
Yeah,
kind of a
Strife. Yeah. not a good time.
Yeah.
No, he's not cool.
No. He's pretty psyched you're here, though, now, Theo.
I don't think he was. If he was psyched, he wouldn't have fucking hurt me like that. You know, that hurt.
Knocked you out.
My uncle assaulted me.
Yeah.
You know, it's
I don't believe in family.
Unfortunately, that happens to a lot of people.
that's fair.
Oh my god, dude.
I remember
Too real.
my uncle one time, I was...
Oh, God.
No, hold on! We were camping, and he hucked me into a lake so hard. Like, I was like... We were like, you know, just playing by the shore, and he picked me up and threw me so far and so hard. I landed like a sack of bricks in the water. And I was just screaming, crying. And he was just like, what? He
Don't be a baby.
He couldn't believe I was bothered by it. It like knocked the wind out of me immediately. I was like 9.
When you said hucked, all I thought was like someone running behind you and just Brock Lesnar suplex city throw you.
He'd like grab me under my chubby armpits and just threw me into a lake. Like as hard as he could. It's not great.
The kids don't like water these days.
Yeah. Basically. Yeah.
The hell?
And it's weird because he's such a gentle man with his children. I have no idea why he
He's
was
taking
like,
his aggressions out on you.
Yeah.
Shit out of you.
yeah. So my wife won't let me hit them, but
No one says shit about
Ryan
Ryan.
wouldn't right after me.
Well, with that story,
So strange.
It's a fun memory.
You know, being a New England child. That's how things go. Well, so next one will be fun. We'll do you guys can save Petch's oil.
And get free gas that he's forcing onto us. for
Yeah.
life.
And a membership card.
And a membership card that will get punched again the next day.
15%
Definitely
off.
don't fill out that paperwork.
Oh, I'm not.
Yeah, okay.
It is legally binding.
We're already got a pending fucking court case.
Yeah, what is this court system in Magria?
Magri has like a government and like its own, you know.
It does?
Yeah. that's-
I
I mean,
thought
it was
a
just like a
lawless demon
wasteland.
world.
Yeah, I thought it was like a
Well,
lawless land.
South Magria is.
South
You know,
Magria is
North
pretty bad.
Magria is. You know.
but there's like, you know, there's a bunch of different like little nation states and kingdoms inside Magria. They all kind of hate each other and are mostly constantly either at war with each other or demon lords. So no one's really enforcing a lot of the small laws that we're kind of breaking here. But
So when
You know.
we take out all the demon lords, we'll probably be looked at in a favorable light
yeah,
Well,
in a court of law when
might
we
have-
break some contracts.
There's one where we might not have to kill, which I'm hoping.
Will you stop trying
fingers
to
crossed.
befriend demons?
No, it's the spider one. I've befriended like 466 of them.
It was more of an imprinting.
So I'm their dad.
I
I'm a father to 466 spiders.
and you don't think that that's not going to be taken as a weird slight against the mistress of spiders?
Yeah.
I could do her job better.
Yeah, she's going to love that.
Definitely want to become friends.
Just walk in. Hey, look here. I can do it better than you, so you just get in line.
Yeah, I don't know how that's going to work out. I haven't
figure
really
it out.
planned that.
We'll
Yeah.
figure it out.
I'm honestly, I got a lot of vulture brain going right now. I'm
Yeah,
really
we're gonna kill
focusing
the
on the
shit out of that vulture. Me and Aaron Deer are on the same page for that guy.
He's getting slurped.
Yeah,
That's what's happening.
What?
He's getting he's getting slurped by Glebnor.
Yeah, we're going to fucking slurp
He's
him
gonna
right
get
up.
on the big slug.
We're gonna
Then we're gonna
control
juice him
all.
in the
We're gonna
jug.
control all the vultures, and they're just gonna fly us to North Magria. What?
Yeah. And then once he's outused his usefulness, I'll slurp him into my jug.
I don't think that's how that's gonna work. That's not how that works at all.
We juice them, right?
Yeah, we'll just
So-
fucking swing him out. Right into the jug.
I don't know, man.
This got completely off the rails.
I don't know. I remember when I was coming up with this, I was like, in an ancient world. like, very like, it's so funny. If you listen to like the very first episode of this, the like little intro thing, it sounds like it's going to be this really cool fantasy adventure. And then like
Now
within
there's a 7-Eleven.
within like 2 episodes, you guys are like, we're gonna swindle the fish people into making a gun god. It's like completely off the rails
Hold
immediately.
on, he brings the wet.
We've never gotten back on them. We've just been in complete.
I mean,
Nonsense
to be
territory.
fair,
What are you
the
talking
opening scene was
We were robbing a
Glebnor
store.
failing to unlock a door.
Yeah, it's rough.
and me failing to push him through a keyhole.
We've come so far.
Simpler times.
What episode would this be? 40 something?
This is
Yeah,
44?
40-something.
Damn.
No, 45. isn't
44 or 45.
This is 44.
No, because 42.
We finished 2. We just recorded 3. 42 was the truck combat.
Right. Then
43 was the wrap up of
this
truck
would be
combat.
the
and
third
crabs.
episode today, so it would be
44.
This would be
4.
45.
I think this is 40.
2, 3, 4.
I like that people at home are like, idiots. It says
so
right on my
2
phone.
This is 45, I'm pretty sure.
42 comes out Tuesday.
Oh yeah, we wrapped up 43. You are right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. I
So-
don't know. Fools. What am I, the one who uploads it?
We are really cruising.
That's a tight
It's
crew.
wild.
Yeah.
Feels we're like nearing the halfway point, which feels pretty crazy. But
I don't really think it's halfway.
I don't think you're gonna finish this in 100. Right?
Yeah.
What happened, buddy?
guys, I got it. It'd be fun. 100 would be so buttoned up, wouldn't it? Though, would it be
It,
nice?
it would, but how many?
fuck you and your
are you going to
OCD.
throw
You're
like?
gonna
Gotta
round
go to
number.
space.
No, there's so many
Dripping
demons that we have to
palace.
kill. How many demons are you
Grandpa.
putting in front of me in one battle to kill?
And there's 4 other. There's strife, war, and pestilence.
I know. You set up a fucking tiered system of enemies to kill.
It's fine. I know where they all. I know where they all are. I get them spread out. It'll be fine.
Yeah, so you have them
There's one
spread
in the
out.
dripping palace that
It's
we have
going
to
to
get
take long to get there.
Honestly,
This switches to Shadow of the Colossus, where it's just boss fight, boss fight, boss fight, boss fight.
We're-
Nothing in between.
The last 10 episodes is just boss rush.
knowing that we have to go to the moon does stress me.
You forgot the,
The moon
whole
could come to
space.
It's fine. It'll be fine. Tight 100.
I gotta figure out
No
spaceship.
fucking way we wrap this up in 100.
I know, because we're getting to like episode 99, and you guys are like in like Aona's version of Walmart, like shopping, and I'm gonna get nothing done.
I'm trying to set up regional distribution of tacos.
Yeah, Blee branded jeans,
Hell yeah.
like Ed Hardy with his face.
Just a embroidered gun on each pair.
with like roses.
On each cheek.
Oh, yeah. Right on the cheek.
All right, well, those will be in the merch stores, folks. So, Mark, take us the fuck out. We got a whole other episode to do today.
Everybody, make sure you rate, review, subscribe. Visit your local 7-Eleven. Befriend the clerk.
Take over their business.
Try and set up some kind of 50-50 split on fucking food stuff. And as always, I got nothing. We're not going to lose anything. We're on the up. Keep it dicey.
This has been a Business Shark production.